Well, thanks, Melissa, and thanks everybody from the Starter Studio team, including the companies. You guys have been amazing to work with, and I hope that we continue to keep that up. I'm going to go ahead and assume that most people in this audience are TV watchers. We're a nation of TV lovers. So who hasn't felt the urge to share their opinion on social media, or even with friends in general, when the big moment, the big scene plays out on television as they're watching a show, and who hasn't felt the urge to maybe jump on social media, but is also afraid of the potential for spoilers because maybe you haven't caught up with the latest show or the latest season? Or better yet, who hasn't felt sad when the series finale plays out and you just know that show's not going to be part of your life anymore? Happens to me a lot. House of Cards, that's my favorite show. Frank Underwood, my favorite character. If you watch a lot of TV like me, this is one of the many shows that I watch. If you watch a lot of TV like me, you've probably realized over the past couple of years how many shows have started to come out on television. It's incredible. We're going through a golden age of television right now. There's so many shows coming out. There's a lot of money in the game. And what that provides for us is the opportunity to make a change in the way that we watch television. You see, the experience of watching TV is still a one-way conversation. It hasn't changed. We sit down, we consume content, and we're not able to directly talk or engage with the characters, the stories, the fan communities around the shows that we're watching. And that's what we think we can change. Imagine a world where you could actually talk with your favorite characters on television. I mean, today we're able to talk with our favorite celebrities on Instagram and our favorite brands on Twitter, but the communities that watch the shows that we watch, the characters within those shows aren't alive. TV has the power to bring us a world of reality into our own world. It has the power to bring us into a different reality. And we aim to make that happen. We aim to bring the story to you as a user. So we believe that with HotSwitch, TV can become a social phenomenon. There's about 40 million TV junkies out there is how we refer to them. These are people who are watching a lot of television, who are also engaging on different social media already. They're already on Reddit. They're trying to go on Twitter. They're trying to figure out how to best reach those communities, but there's no centralized platform for them. And so it's hard to find the next best show to watch on television because we rely on our friends' conversations. We rely on word of mouth. It's hard to find it online. And so what we want to do is make that process easy, and we want to empower them to join watch parties so that it looks something like this. Imagine being able to see a list of shows, all ranked by followers, join your favorite one, House of Cards, of course, and then see by season and episode where your friends have been, what episodes they have watched, and you can join the episode that you're about to watch, and right away, as simple as that, be in a conversation where you can leave content, and every opinion, every reaction, everything that you're leaving, like myself checking in from Starter Studio, is timestamped. What this means is, when your friends come by to watch that episode 2 weeks later because they like to watch it later, they'll get to see all the interactions, all the reactions, all the opinions as they happened. They will unfold minute by minute as they happen so that it feels like the community is sitting right there with them. Or in the case of me and you, right there with us. So let me tell you about our team. Myself, I have a background in UI design. I've designed experiences for Google, NeoReach, AAA. My co-founder, Ravel, phenomenal engineer, full stack engineer. He's worked alongside the Disney Imagineering team on some of the most incredible technologies that unfortunately we can't really talk about. And then Leonardo, who's in the audience today, is our third co-founder. He actually was one of the initial visionaries behind this idea. And he brings all the industry experience. He's a production director at Disney Media. He used to work for HBO. And in fact, he's been a juror for the Emmys as well. I mean, this is phenomenal. The amount of experience that we bring to the table is exactly what's needed for this market. And Leonardo helped us find an opportunity for the industry as well. You see, 32% of people who watch television today are on their mobile doing something while they're watching. They might be on social media, they might be on the web, they might be on something else, but one thing is certain. The production companies, the Netflixes, the HBOs, the NBCs of the world are not capturing them on the small screen. You know, they're watching on the big screen, but there's no interaction with them on the small screen as they're on their phone. So how can we fix that? So remember, our long-term vision is to bring the show to life for the viewer, for me and you. So what we want to do is build an app for the production companies, Leonardo's company, everybody else's company Leonardo knows, for them to be able to create and manage show profiles, all the content that goes into these shows, and then build the characters so that Frank Underwood can come to life and be part of that conversation. So that I can be in a conversation where Netflix, with their social media team, which is a massive social media team, can be running a chat. And they can get all the tracking, all the analytics, all the metrics down to the second. Big data is something that TV doesn't have today, and that's what we can deliver. We can give them down to the second metrics on viewership, engagement, and sentiment. And that's what we want to do. And that's what we can offer to the TV industry. So if you love television, join us. Sign up for our beta at www.hotswitch.com. The link is up there. And then follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We're going out to California. We plan to do big things, and we hope that you'll be along with us. Thanks so much.